What's up, you guys? So we're back here with another video, and we haven't got a chance to do the Venom yet, so it's gonna be video 3, vlog 3, and we're gonna start doing the whole thing again. Y'all can see, y'all want to see how I catch this car. I got the LS swap motor sit in, built in, and the transmission in. I'm currently doing a cross member. So we're gonna go ahead and pull out Venom. So we can start trying to see if we can get it cranked up by tonight or tomorrow, but we're gonna get it cranked up before New Year for sure. So let's get it. Alright guys, so today's a new day. We didn't get to record much the other night. We just pulled out Venom to the front. I'm gonna have to go ahead and clean up Venom from the back of the bed again. Well, yeah, let's get it. We got Venom. We're gonna go ahead and install all these parts. It's gonna be the nitrous plate, the throttle body, cable holders. I get the hose for the carburetor. The switch panel, if I can actually turn it on today. Some E-fan. Probably do that at the very last. The last final piece of the fuel system I needed. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna show y'all what we could do. I'm gonna just roll me up one and get to it. Alright guys, so right now we just ran the ground to the black into the chassis. Now we're on the power. We're gonna go ahead and wire up the fuse box. The fuse box, I really don't know what's gonna be powering right now. I'm missing a lot of fuse. I got an extra spare fuse box I can just replace them with. But I'm not really sure what this might be working for. I believe my brake lights won't even work. Let's try to see if my headlights will work at least. We're gonna find issues and we're gonna solve them. But at the end of the day, this really, I'm trying to make this into a racetrack. So I really don't care about lights. Right now, it's really about get it running, put it on the trailer, and let's do what we gotta do. So, yep. Right now, I'm on the red, so I'm powering the fuse box, and from here, I'm gonna run it. I'm using the OEM one. I'm gonna run it to the starter, and from the same one, I'm gonna put a cable from here to the red one, so the alternate can charge the battery. Yep. Well, now let's keep going on that. Alright guys, so we got the starter on. We ran the MFD wires to a ground and I'm getting power. I ran it from the inside of my shifter because it used to be manual. I'm not gonna run it there forever. I'm just gonna do it for right now because I really just want to see it crank on. And I got the what you want to call? I want you to understand the starter, the remote starter wire. I got it inside for the push button, and then I also got my main wire, which is this black one. That's gonna come. That's my main hot wire. It's gonna come straight positive. It's gonna be on full time. When every time I hit that switch, it's gonna power up everything. So that's where we're at right now. I just took apart the dash. I took out the AC control and the dash. I'm pretty sure anyone that does the Chevys, y'all should know how that goes. So right now I just did that. Let's see if he's here. Oh look, bro's here right now. Look at that boy. Yeah, but we took apart this whole AC panel so we can go ahead and put this remote. And I'm gonna go ahead and get with a grinder and I'm gonna cut it right there. And it's gonna be a switch panel. Let's get it. This is the button is gonna work. Yeah, no, it's gonna work. Alright guys, so I couldn't find gas, but I had put gasoline in here, so go ahead. That's it. Oh my god. Oh, that bitch wanted to start. On me, that wanted to start. Oh yeah, that whole turning on. Alright guys, so this is day basically 3 on the truck. I got this turned on last night. I have some clips. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I watched them, but they weren't that good recorded because it was late at night. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna show y'all a little crank on real quick. So this is not actual charcoal. Don't mind it. This bottle is just for me to crank it. So I don't know. Right there. We just go up in here. Get it up on the power handle. Oh, I got it. Let me fix that too. Alright guys, right now we took out the whole fuel system. We have to flip the fuel cell upside down. My boy Eric right now is gonna redo the whole fuel system. I had it a long time ago, but it ain't worth the fuck. So we're gonna do it the right way. I had the fuel cell pointing that way. Some lines are too big. So we're gonna go ahead and get it right. And where's that one? The one for the battery?
Yeah. This is going to go to the battery. This one's going to go to your switch inside when you turn on the ignition. And this one goes to
We're gonna have to put like a little relay on the fuel, on that green one?
No, this goes just straight to the ignition.
Okay.
Just to the switch.
Because it has a relay already, right?
Yeah, the relay's right here. Yes, sir.
Well, there, guys. Got the ground, power, how you just said the sending unit, the actual power for the battery. Sheesh.
But if you don't have the heat shrink one, then if they're open like these, you have to tape them up because they'll corrode. And if they corrode, then you don't get disconnection.
So what age were you start racing at?
What age did I start racing?
Yeah.
I mean, I've always went to the track. So my best friend Dakota that I grew up with, his uncle had a 64 Nova that, you know, I would go to the track with him with and we'd build that and help him when I was young. So I was probably 12 or 13 when they had that car. And so I helped him with that a lot. That's when I fell in love with drag racing. But when I first got I first built my first Civic when I was 16.
You need me to pull the cord up this way?
Huh?
You need me to pull the cord this way?
Hold on 1 second. But I bought a 96 or 94 Civic. When I turned 16. When Fast and Furious came out, I had an 87 Trinidad. And I sold that, bought a 93 Civic 2-door. I bought the car for $1,800. It lasted 2 weeks. The balancer, the harmonic balancer fucking stripped out on the crank. And I really didn't know how to work on cars that well. So I paid somebody to do it was automatic. I paid somebody to 5-speed swap it and put a VTEC motor in it. Well, the guy I paid was a fucking dope head. And he never fucking finished it. So I had to go over there and figure it out. I was 16. So I ended up doing everything my fucking self after I paid them to do it. That's when I learned never to pay first. I always pay when it's done, never pay first. I learned that hard way from fucking with him.
You want me to put it?
Hold on. I need to rinse it. I need to tighten it.
Alright, guys. Boy, Eric got the nitrous plate on the carburetor. He's doing the little touches on it. He got the mount on. We gotta get some screws to adjust that. But we're moving. He had to take out the whole fuel system as y'all have seen on the last video. So now we just gotta bolt everything back up. And I'm still gonna be missing some fittings for the fuel system. But hopefully the fuel system will be done today and we just gotta do those fittings. Alright guys, we got my boy Eric. He's over here. We're gonna wire up the nitrous solenoids. He's getting down and dirty, guys. Grease monkey mode. We got one whole packet done. Alright guys. He acting the Fulio without the Don Julio. Here, my everything. Ooh. Pretty dark outside already too. I'm getting there though. Sheesh. Not too shabby. Saturday night. Little like late Saturday night.
Yeah, it's gonna have that does always have a little bulge in them. It's not gonna be. So I should cut it, make your own.
My looks nice right there.
So
I didn't even think the solenoid were mounted. When I started shaking them, I was like, oh my god. Yeah, not too shabby.
which, like I said, we can run this line right here under the intake. There's the intake. Hook it back up to the back and bend it down more.
Okay.
And then we can just run the main line down.
But right now it's just a little mock-up.
Yeah. Where's some tape?
Electrical tape?
Yeah, we need to take this right here. I gotta just need to take this shit off so that way I don't get no shit in it.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So we'll put it down there.
Yeah, just so we don't want nothing crawling.
No
in
dirt
shit.
or nothing. Smart.
I'm gonna seal off the mud.
Hey, do you think this line is bigger than the one on the extended cab, or is it about the same?
This one's probably bigger. This should be a 8
Yeah.
or a 6. I think it's a 6 or 8. The one on yours is probably a 6.
Like this one, mine on the extended cab looks like this
4.
one.
So this will hit twice as hard. But depending on where you mount the bottle, you know, all that, you can shorten this line and get it to hit harder where the line is. But
Yeah, already unboxed it. Both
Yeah.
parts.
the way that this works is, see how one's taller than the other?
Mhm.
This one goes in front, this one goes in back. The bottle always has to be at an angle.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, okay. I see it like that.
Right.
I remember when we used to be in the blue truck. You always used to tell me the same thing.
It has to be at an angle because the nitrous, the bottle had the tube that goes in it at a 45-degree angle at the bottom.
But
And it has to be in the nitrous. So yeah. So then we just need a micro switch. We'll do all that shit tomorrow.
Hell yeah. I think we can get a little wrap. Plus, we weren't even able to finish the fuel due to that little part. But how much you think? How much do you think those little fittings are? Like, or what do you think I'm missing for at least for us to be able to like turn it on and it'll be running on idle?
We just need a cap and then one fitting.
That fitting?
Yeah. We need that to a dash 6, and then we just need a dash 6 line that'll go to the back there.
Okay. And what about the fitting to connect to the fuel rail?
It's dash 6. It'll be a dash 6.
So we'll need
I'll
3
have
fittings?
I have all the shit's job.
Oh.
I have dash 6 line and fitting this job.
So we'll just hold up on the fuel system part.
Yeah, or I can go there tomorrow and get them whatever.
Oh, you can probably go there tomorrow?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Hell yeah. Sheesh. We're getting there. What were those little things that you talking about? The ones that you used to tell me to get for the... They'll probably even help for this, right?
Yeah, it'll help with all that. Or if you wanted to, I mean, you can mount that box inside the truck.
Okay.
Just have to drill a hole.
And it's nice and neat where it just goes right in too, huh?
Yeah, or if you take the blower box out, you can run it back through that one. Or even that one, if you take the heater cord out.
The blower box, that's the thing that you're talking about is going to control the nitrous?
No, for the air conditioner.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. The thing is inside the heater core.
Yeah. If you take all that out, then those holes are open, and you can just unplug that harness and run it through there, and then mount all that inside.
Oh, okay. Like, just unplug it from here.
Yeah.
Put it in there.
Right there.
Bet. That actually sounds pretty better to do that, and then we can take off like the whole dash and put it how I said, like right there in the wall.
So you get a little bit of weight too.
Mm-hmm.
You can pull all the manual clutch shit out too.
A little Venom.
All that shit.
Oh,
For the clutch pedal.
bet.
Pull all that shit out. Save as much weight as possible.
Alright guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and call it a night right here. I guess he's coming tomorrow and we're gonna keep going. And the only reason I am waiting for him every time for everything, he is the guy that the reason why I built the truck the way it is. He's the one that gave me all this sauce, so if anything, I have to wait on him. Not all the way, you know, I try to do some shit on my own, y'all seen. But on certain shit, I don't want the motor to lag. Like, I don't want to have a fuel pressure problem and a cylinder blow on me. You know, we're gonna go ahead and check over the grounds, the wiring tomorrow, and we're gonna finish the fuel system part tomorrow, hopefully. And if a bitch will probably be able to run an idle tomorrow, probably. If it don't, it's good. The world's not gonna end. But this is just a little update video.